Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. And the game will be towering header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Verona are sitting on 4 points after 2 games, a win, a draw, Jim, so far.
Yeah, I'd say a reasonable start, Peter. You know, one in which I've seen more positives than negatives, and I think from their viewpoint, they can improve now with every game.
Miguel Veloso goes short. In by Barini. He's had a goal! Goal! And how about that for a volley? Executed to perfection.
I'll tell you, Peter, more went into that than you think. He had to anticipate the cross, get in the right position, and then time the volley.
Verona have an early lead. Good start. Under finds himself eased off the ball. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Gets into a dangerous position. And it's Barini. Well read, he sorted that out. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Nicely controlled. Shapes to shoot! And the ball's come out. Ranocchia tries to clear. What a ball this has turned out to be. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Forward it goes. Chance to break. He's pinged one through. Has a hit! Sticks it away! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Verona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Verona have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Looking for a decent ball in. Has a pop! Well, that is rather wayward.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Done very well to intervene. Kolarov. Dzeko. Lobs it in gently. And the first half is done. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Verona sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And the game has already resumed here. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Miguel Veloso hoists it forward. Back to the keeper and tries something new. Battles to win it back. Danny. Good idea, just poorly executed. Cristante. Under. Borini set up one goal so far. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, his instinct and the timing of his runs have proven fruitful, but they have to give him a harder time like that.
Mirante sends that a long way. Miguel Veloso plays it forward. And the ball is out of play. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Cristante. Kolarov. Spinazzola. Kolarov. Nzonzi. Nzonzi drives it forward. And it's played forward. Oh, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Tries to get it forward quickly. Gets the better of his man. Danny! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Roma making another change here. And the header! Oh, not the best of headers. Cristante. Nzonzi. Verona have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. Oh, sweet feet. A chance to play it in. He's making good use of his strength there. Just goes for goal!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Forward pass. Oh, good interception. And time is up. Verona always look the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about the results. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and has a hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Sampdoria have picked up 6 points from the first 9 available, 2 wins in 3, Jim. Pretty good start, isn't it?
Yeah, and they'll be very confident, I think, about their chances here because of that start, Peter. I think things have obviously started to click, and they can really now start to plough on. Sampdoria have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion.
He's had a shot! And he's done it!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And the through ball is intercepted. Forward it goes. Cuts it out. And it's played forward. Well, that's where he wants it. Murillo attempts a clearance. And here's Quagliarella. Over to the left. A chance! Now the cross. Defending of the desperate variety. Murillo tries to get it forward quickly. A really good feat. Looking for a decent ball in. And the shot! Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Verona go in at half-time with shoots! It's bounced out! Goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Verona get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Verona will be so boosted by their impressive win against one of the big hitters. Can that momentum count for something now? Gunter hoists it forward. Has he found his man? Gets it back. Chance to shoot. Hits one! And more and more and more! surely that settles it. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Verona take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Could move up a gear here. It's got through to him. Chance! And he should have made it 4.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
And he's going long. Forward it goes. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Hoists it high, so nearly the perfect ball. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
The message is clear, none shall pass. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's played forward. It's Gabbiadini! He's kept it out just. He just whacks it away. And the referee brings it to a close. Verona, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eased the pressure on the strikers, who can afford to be patient, and it's all paid off.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us. Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football. Goes for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. There too. And it's played forward. Out to the left it goes. Really good feet. There too. He's got options out wide. Keeps everyone guessing. Tries to cut back. Over to the left. And here's Vertu. Chiesa produced a goal in the last game to give his side a second-half lead. Still goalless. And help's available out wide. Timely intervention. Lovely feet. Big chance! The defence can get it clear. Gunter. Oh, good interception. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. There too. No goals as yet. And it's Vertu. Tries to dink it in. And the shot!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Vertu tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And the first half is done. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. We're underway again. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Fiorentina, very impressive in their last outing and brilliantly orchestrated by the manager.
He's a manager who understands how important the bench can be and the timing of substitutions. If needed, he's quick to make changes, and I just think he has more than a plan B.
Miguel Veloso plays it forward. Cutrone. And there's a long ball. Good take, and he's had a look. Real chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Miguel Veloso knows only too well that he should have converted after getting through one-on-one. He doesn't need telling.
Miguel Veloso. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Has a pop! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. There too. Forward it goes. Hoists it forward.
As scoreless games go, I'd be happy to see this one carry on a bit longer because it's...
Oh, shooting chance! And he's on a charge. It is quite a run he's making here. One good cross, maybe the last chance. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Miguel Veloso. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time.